Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today we're going to review for you guys a movie I just watched called Avengement.
Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content.
If you enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. So this one is going to be available in theaters and on digital May 24th, 2019 from Samuel Goldwyn Films. This one is not rated, is an action crime movie with a 1 hour and 30-minute runtime. It is directed by Jesse V. Johnson and stars Scott Adkins, Craig Fairbrass, Thomas Turgoose, Nick Moran, and Kierston Wareing. So this movie was about this guy, and it's a little complicated because this is one of those movies where they jump around in time a lot. So it was a little confusing, and it's a little hard to know what to reveal in the review and what not to reveal in the review. But basically what happens is there's this guy, and he wants to start this business or some sort of business venture with this guy, and he asks his brother for the money, and his brother's involved in some sort of organized crime, and his brother doesn't give it to him, but he gives him a job, and then he like tries to steal this money, and this stuff ends up going wrong, and he ends up going to jail, and he goes to like the worst jail in, I think it was Ireland it was. That was an issue I had with the movie, is the accents. To me, a lot of times I was having trouble understanding exactly what they were saying, and of course the slang I'm not familiar with. So it did have a little bit of a language barrier there for me. I mean, the movie is in English, but you guys know how that goes with kind of these English accents and Irish accents, and that, you know, I personally have a lot of trouble understanding them. And so he ends up going to this jail, and everybody's kind of out to get him. So he has to escape jail and get revenge. And, you know, this is a really fun movie, guys. There's a ton of action. I mean, there's a little bit of kind of like gunplay or whatever, but it's mainly like hand-to-hand combat. He gets in like all these fights in jail, and all these guys will gang up on him, and they'll be trying to kill him. And, you know, he'll have to fight his way out, and he's just fighting like 7-8 guys at a time. And like, it seems like every time he just ends up getting stabbed in the back. And it almost got to the point where it was almost kind of humorous. And I think that was kind of what they were going for, is that he was just like caught in this cycle. You know, he would get into a fight that was of no fault of his own. He'd get taken to the warden. The warden would say, you know, you were fighting, this guy died or whatever, you know, we're adding a year to your sentence. You're getting 6 months in solitary confinement. And he's like, what am I supposed to do? Everybody's trying to kill me. I'm just trying to survive. You want me to just let them kill me? You know, and he just keeps going through this cycle. He ends up escaping. And I mean, that's not really giving away it, because it's kind of at the beginning, because of the way it keeps moving around in time. It's kind of the beginning where he escapes. And so he's kind of holding this whole gang hostage because he wants to get his revenge. And then, you know, there's kind of some fighting there and some shooting and whatnot. But I thought this movie was a lot of fun, guys. Like I say, it had a lot of cool action and fighting. And I really liked the main character and the way he played this guy. And I thought this movie was a lot of fun. So for a score on this one, guys, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's definitely a fun movie, definitely worth checking out. Hope you guys did enjoy the review. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating, or you can find more information on Avengement down in the description below. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check out the suggested videos, check out my website, BobsMovieReview.com, and I'll see you guys next time.